Built to win. Built to win where excuses end. Built to win.
Join me as I dive deep into the world of motivation and try to uncover what really drives people to take action. Understanding what motivates us is crucial for achieving personal success and boosting workplace productivity. Think about it. When you're driven by a clear purpose, you're more focused, more engaged, and more likely to reach your goals. But despite its importance, motivation remains a mystery to many of us. Many people believe that money is the primary motivator, that if you just offer someone a big enough paycheck, they'll be driven to perform. But is that really true? I mean, we've all seen cases where people are making a good living but still seem unfulfilled, still seem to be lacking that spark that drives them to excel. And then there are those who are barely scraping by, but are driven by a passion for their work, and somehow manage to make it work. The truth is, money isn't the only game in town. There are people who are motivated by a desire to help others, to make a difference in their community. And there are those who are driven by a need for recognition, for validation from their peers. But what's interesting is that these external motivators often fall short in the long run. Research has shown that once our basic needs are met, additional wealth doesn't necessarily lead to greater happiness or motivation. So what's really driving us? What gets us out of bed in the morning, ready to take on the day? Let's explore some popular theories of motivation. Maslow's hierarchy of needs, for example, suggests that our motivations evolve as we grow and develop. At the base level, we're driven by basic needs like food and shelter. But as we climb the hierarchy, our motivations shift towards personal growth, creativity, and self-actualization. Intrinsic motivation, on the other hand, comes from within. It's the drive to do something because it's personally rewarding, because it aligns with our values and passions. Extrinsic motivation, by contrast, is driven by external factors like money, status, or recognition. The problem with extrinsic motivators is that they can actually undermine our intrinsic motivation, leading to a decrease in overall motivation. Think of it like a hobby you love. You might start out doing it for the joy of it, but if someone starts paying you to do it, you might start to feel pressure to perform, to deliver. Your motivation shifts from a love of the activity itself to a desire for external validation. It's a subtle but important distinction. So, what really motivates people? The answer lies in a deeper understanding of human nature. True motivation often stems from a sense of personal fulfillment, purpose, and connection. When we're driven by a sense of meaning, we're more resilient, more focused, and more likely to achieve our goals. Take the story of a social entrepreneur who's dedicated her life to providing clean water to communities in need. Her motivation isn't money or status, it's a deep sense of purpose, a desire to make a difference in the world. Or consider a software developer who's passionate about creating innovative solutions to real-world problems. His motivation comes from a sense of fulfillment, from the joy of creating something that brings value to others. Understanding what truly motivates us is crucial for achieving success and happiness. It's not just about material rewards, it's about tapping into our deeper desires, our passions, and our values. By doing so, we can unlock our full potential and live a more purposeful, more meaningful life. Thanks for watching. If you've had experiences with motivation that you'd like to share, please leave them in the comments below. And if you're interested in exploring more topics like this, be sure to check out my video on the science of habit formation.